Get that money in the air. Wake up out my bread. Let's go. Money in the air.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy HiiiDev. We're here in beautiful Sacramento, California once again, and I got a topic I want to talk to you guys about today, and this is up for discussion. Please hit up the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. Again, this is an interactive channel of consciousness. So shout out to all my light workers, shout out to all my shadow workers. Balance, love, peace, harmony is the key. Kindness, meditation, these things are essential qualities to the human being. Because once we lose those qualities as a human being, we have nothing. We have obliteration. We have nothing. So, kindness, compassion, co-creating our reality, right? So, as we wake up in the day, we take our breath, we do what we need to do, we eat our cereal, we smoke our blunt, we take our crap, whatever we have to do, we check our phones, whatever you do, you're on your Instagram, you check your views, whatever everybody does. I would say, about how many human beings on this planet, that has a cell phone or a laptop. First thing to do, wake up, tick, 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 tack, 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 or swipe, swipe, tap, 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 right? That's just what we do. That's it. That's what human beings do right now with technology, the current state, 2019. So, away from all that, right? Let's get down to the God technology, the Mother Nature technology, right? Sacred geometry, sacred harmonics, right? Physics, consciousness, energy, matter. Matter cannot be moved or influenced by matter. You need consciousness to change matter, right? So if I have my hand right here, this is matter. And it has energy and consciousness in it, a lot. So if I have this hand, this is also matter. And if it's applying the same force back, it's not going to change. It's going to stay right here, right? Now, here's the influence of consciousness. I'm going to say to my mind, my consciousness, hey, weaken up the right arm. So now, I said that, right? Pause. That right there is thought energy. That's consciousness. That's what will move matter. That's what changes matter, right? It's what I affirmed in my mind. I gave my mind a command to command my flesh. I said, hey, it's applying the same energy, but right there, as I was thinking it and saying it at the same time, I did that, right? So, word, vibration, thought, vibration, body, alignment, same vibration, mind, body, soul. Energy, sound is the words, the vibration, sound, right? Thought, ether, no sound, consciousness, that's God, pure nothingness is consciousness. Everything comes from nothing. Everything comes from nothing. That's consciousness. So you say, breath is the prayer. Every human does it. Humanity is the only religion. There is no religion. There is no church or state when the human being is the church and is the state of being human, the state of being a actual human with compassion, with acknowledgement, awareness of self, of heart, of mind, of body, of soul. That's here on planet Earth. That's the times that we are living and transcending into, right? Even in the field of competition, right? You go, you take sports or music or whatever industry, anything that you're a human being's nature is to be competitive, right? Especially if you're like, apex alpha or omega, right? You're saying, hey, I'm competitive this way. I'm gonna get there. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I'm there. Like this is me, right? So that's the competitive nature. Competitive nature is still healthy, right? There's a place for competitive nature in the whole co-creation of reality when you understand that the true vibration is co-creating, right? You're not out to get nobody, no one's out to get you. Everybody's out to win the first spot, right? In the competitive nature, in the competitive universe, in reality, everybody's out to win the number 1 spot. Nobody competes to get into the number 2, number 3, number 4. Nobody does that, right? That happens, but anybody who is a winner or competes will tell you that we only see going to 1. You know, I won't take second or third place as a plan B, but if that happens, great, whatever, cool. You know, shower me with roses, with, you know, champagne, money, all that, awards, trophies, all the whole 9 yards and all the BS. But anybody who competes will tell you, you compete to win, to get to first place. And that is a law of attraction. The universe says, okay, you embody this first place, so you will be first place. You will win, but you affirm it constantly, right? It's a mantra. A mantra is something you tell yourself over and over again, right? A spell or whatever for those who are into magic, for those who are into, you know, a mantra, right? It's a vibration, a constant vibration, because the universe is constant, right? We type our order in, right? Meaning we type our order in, right? We speak it into the existence, into the ethers, and then it comes back saying yes, 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 right? Because you go on Google search, you type in Google search, the entity, right? It's like a universe. It's a reflection of our universe, of what human beings already know, what we're integrated into this universe, into this planet. We made an entity called the internet that reflects that, right? It's all parts of one big whole system, very complex, strong, structured parts of one complex system. It's so articulate and so vast, like the universe, like our solar system, like multiple universes, right? Parallel dimensions, multiple realities, right? You can go on and on and on about the scientific terms and all this, and theories and all this, right? And theologies and dogmas and creeds and oaths and all these things, right? But what it really comes down to is belief, right? Every single human being that's alive on this planet has started in a womb, right? Started in a womb of a human woman, right? In the womb. Within that womb was nutrients. And during that time of birth, the heart was the first thing that was started developing, right? Like a little bean, like a little seed. And if you look at the pituitary gland, right? You got the pineal and the pituitary. That thing's like a bean, like a seed, right? So we came from that. Every human being developed, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, week 6, week 7, week 7. This is why we relate so much to plants. This is why we relate so much to soil, why we relate so much to organic fruits and vegetables, things that are not synthetic, that are not artificial, right? We can make artificial things, but it's still artificial. It's not organically inclined and endowed with the universal nature, right? In the primal nature of consciousness, access to super consciousness, and instinct, right? That's the human being. That is the human being. Super consciousness, ability to obtain and maintain super consciousness, and primal energy and instinct at the same time. That is a human being. And if you ask me, that's a superhuman being, right? If we're able to meditate, raise our chi, right? break a whole bunch of bricks, right? And then still write a poem that's beautiful, right? 5 lines, right? A human being can do these things and make masses and millions of people feel emotions, believe something, inspire somebody from a creation to go create something that like changes the face of the planet. That's what a human being can do. That's the power of a human being, right? Someone say, hey, that's the power of God or angels or demons or, and whatever. But that's the power of a human being. That sounds like a superpower if you ask me, right? Coming from somebody who grew up on comic books, and Avengers and X-Men and Ninja Turtles and all that shit, right? I'm still a kid at heart, we all are, right? Like, I fuck up my knees and I skate to stay in tune with my, stuntastic nature, my kid nature. My kid nature likes to, jump off rooftops and roll on the ground and be like, whoa, that's me. That's my kid nature. And I'll never give that up as long as I have a body. I do my own stunts. I'm a stunt man. So I like to do those type of things, and that's why I study martial arts. I study these things because they help my body maintain what I need to do. And it's not that I do it for a living. I don't do that for a living. It's just it's a maintaining the mental environment, a healthy mental environment, a healthy emotional stable environment. And these things are things that the human being does. Like, some people read books, some people drink coffee and sip tea and read books. That's great. That's fucking phenomenal, because that is maintaining your mental health and your emotional health. And you need that tranquility, right, to experience the universe in its entirety, to experience the universe within, right? The whole fight or flight mechanism. The whole fight or flight mechanism. It's a primal thing that's designed. It's a pro, actually. People say, oh, it's a con, right? But it's actually a good thing to have that, right? Because the body grows from stress, right? We need stress to grow, right? Diamonds aren't made by, soft rose petals, and they're made by pressure. Yeah, but you could take the diamond and put it amongst some roses and butterflies and rainbows. So, yeah, but that's only when after it becomes a diamond and is just like pushed and fused with, pressure and magma and just the churning, right? Shiva's drum. That's primal energy. That's how diamonds are made. And then eventually this builds up, explodes, combust. You have shoot out matter, all kinds of things. And then amongst that you see diamonds. You might even see gold. You might even see these minerals, these elements, right? These chemicals. These God's, Mother Nature's science projects. Just right here. Amongst all that stress and all that chaos, these things were being made, right? These crystallines, these rubies, these diamonds, these amethysts, these, and that's just, I'm using solid objects, right? Subjective to show you. But, I'm naming these things that are subjective, like crystals and all this stuff, right? But the crystals is our consciousness. I'm just using something that you could see to compare our consciousness, to compare our heart, right? If you have this energy, and you put a rock there to broadcast that symbol that resonance, that frequency, it's just gonna go. But if you put something more complex, if you put a crystal, right? You put a crystal, or you put, you could put a crystal, you could put something. It's gonna broadcast it. Like the rock will still broadcast it to a lower, denser frequency, right? Like a rock. But the crystal will broadcast it to where there's other crystals, to where there's a cave with multiple crystals and environments going on, more complex structures and things that are happening, right? That's what it will get broadcast to. The rock reaches other rocks, but the crystal reaches other crystals in other caves. So going on with that is we're co-creating our reality with our consciousness. We're co-creating our future by being present in the here and now moment. You can't create anything going forward unless you're present. If you do, you're creating things that are not aligned with your vibration in the here and now. It might be aligned with your ego's vibration, but not your soul's vibration. So you're just manifesting all these ego nature things, which is good, but then you're like, man, something's missing. There's a void. I don't know. Wow, I got this, I got that, but something's empty, something's missing. There's still a void. You're not manifesting with your soul. You're not manifesting with, your true alignment, design, and vibration, right? And we all do this. We all do this. We say, hey, I'm addicted to this. I need this. I want that. I own that. This is me. Yeah, I got it, right? But once you get in tune with that void of the universe, that is not been validated, right? And you start to validate, you start to fill it in, you start to go ooh, and then you look around, and now you're living from this vibration. You're sitting in the pool, right, of your soul, of your consciousness, your higher self, and you're looking around. You're like, man, that really doesn't matter to me. That really doesn't matter to me. Matter of fact, all this matter does not matter to me. What matters to me is consciousness. So you start aligning with people that are about their consciousness. You start connecting with people that are into meditation, that are into yoga, that are into healing, that are into transcending and transcendence. And they move with a correspondence that's in alignment with their inner universe and their outer universe. And this is co-creating. This is consciousness. This is the beginning of flooding our consciousness and flooding our emotions with health, with vibration, with prana, putting prana in everything we do. I love sitting in the sun because I'm getting the solar prana. This thing in the sky, man, in the universe, we just call it the sky because this is the atmosphere, but past the atmosphere, that's not sky. That's the body of the universe. That's the fabric of time and space. Let that breath out. The fabric of time and space being woven by our thoughts, being woven by our hearts. I'm gonna close this video with the singing bowl. It's your boy HiiiDev signing out. Much compassion, much peace, much unity, much love. 2, 4. Everything lies within the eyes. Truths and lies, but do not despise. Remain still and be forever wise. Knowledge and understanding is everything into understanding. Matter and consciousness to elevate and levitate without standing. So live your life outstanding. Continue to be amazing. Be great, my friends. In love, unity, compassion, truth. Remain strong. Om Namah Shivaya.